Changemakers was created to give the ability to dare to dream for our clinicians, for our patients and for our surgeons, because if we could guarantee a core amount of income every year, we could do far more with it. Changemakers is a group of like-minded individuals and businesses that have come together to make a massive collective impact. It's a giving club where they donate to us on an annual basis. Two priorities being life-saving state-of-the-art equipment and also creating inspiring spaces for children. The first project that our Changemakers got behind was our interoperative MRI, which will provide interoperative technology for patients with brain tumours and epilepsy. We kicked off the Changemaker year with our launch party at 103 Colmore, beautiful venue. It was an opportunity to bring everybody together, build relationships. We met the surgeons. We really want to stand out and create a fear of missing out. That event did that tenfold. Recognisable business individuals all coming together and celebrating. What we found about Changemakers is quite often events are organically led. One of those workshops was the North Star workshop, led by Steve Hewitt, the ex-CEO of Gymshark and founder of a company called For Now. We brought together all of our Changemakers and actually allowed them the opportunity to say, as stakeholders, what they wanted Changemakers to deliver. We had an amazing amount of momentum built from that event, but most importantly from our Changemakers being so passionate about being involved with it that they were talking to their own networks. Our ambition was always that we would bring our Changemakers together at Christmas, not necessarily just for a Christmas party, but into our hospital environment where we could really show the Changemakers and their families what happens at the Children's Hospital, what it feels like to make a difference, and basically bring them closer to the cause.
Bringing the Changemakers and patients together gives a really good insight into the things that are actually needed and the people and the children who actually will benefit from the work they do. There's nothing better than giving people a visibility of the smiles that can be generated.
In year one, we wanted to hit the £500,000 mark, which I am delighted to say we have done and gone beyond that, getting us to a magic number of over 500,000, which enabled us to close the interoperative MRI appeal within 12 months of opening it, which is a charity first to open and close a campaign that quickly. We are overwhelmed by the amount of people that are engaged, invested and part of our family. Needless to say, the new campaign It Starts Here, which is the brand new front entrance, was welcomed with open arms by all Changemakers. We wanted to bring to life to them what a new front entrance could really look like. We actually gave them the opportunity to see that front entrance through virtual reality, downloaded an app to all of their phones, standing and being guided through by the architects what a new front entrance would look like. It was a fantastic sight. The smiles and actually seeing what we were going to create was something incredibly special. It basically gave us the seal of approval that front of house was most definitely going to be the next project that our Changemakers got behind. What we found with Changemakers is they want to share this with their workforces. So much so we had 12 Changemakers taking part in the Dragon Boat event. It's incredible to see that beyond Changemakers, these businesses want to get involved and add additionality to their partnerships.
We are so proud of being Changemakers. We've visited the hospital. The work that they do for the charity is just incredible. For the children, not only from Birmingham, but nationwide as well.
We're Changemakers. It was really important for us to get involved in the event today, add additional fundraising for a great cause, but also make people more aware of the great work that the charity is doing.
Being a part of Changemakers is so special for us because, well, one, we know exactly what our money is being spent on. And it's a cause that's really, really important to us. To know that every 6 months, 12 months, we're delivering change to people where it matters most is really, really important to me.
Being a changemaker is all about impact and leaving a legacy. The difference that you will make as a changemaker in sick kids' lives and their families is something that you will not experience in even running a business. Even the purpose around your own organisation will not get anywhere near close to what it feels like becoming a changemaker.
Being a part of the Changemaker programme for the Rigby Foundation gives us a real sense of coming together as a region, as a force for good, to deliver a really meaningful outcome.
As a business in Birmingham, we should give back. Birmingham Children's Hospital do a great thing. I've been to different places, I've lived in different countries, I'm from a different country. There's not another one like it.
It's not just about the money, but it's about what you can offer. It's about the community. It's about giving back.
Changemakers, what can I say? You've surpassed our wildest dreams. You've delivered us far more than we could ever have imagined. But most importantly, we're not stopping here because the buzz that has been created around this hospital, with everybody who works here, not just in the charity team, knowing that we have got a force to be reckoned with called Changemakers that are really allowing us to dare to dream is invaluable. So thank you.